Nobody will ever build more of the Palm Crescent. It's a finished shape, and Passo sits on one of the last plots it ever released. 2 towers, Avita and Bella, and 6 beach mansions. See on both sides of the plot. This is Passo by Beyond, and here is the full breakdown. I have lived in Dubai since 2012, and I place international buyers into property here. Over 200 clients so far. I am not the developer. And in the next 4 minutes, I'll walk you through Passo the way I would walk a client throughout it privately. The address, the residencies, the numbers, and the options you have as an owner. Every figure comes from Beyond's own documents. Start with the land, because on the Palm, the land is the whole argument. The crescent is complete. Every plot on it is spoken for. Passo took one of the last empty pieces of it, and the plot has a sea on both sides. 250 meters of beachfront and a 40-meter wide white sand beach, reserved for residents only. Atlantis de Royal is 4 minutes away. Downtown and Burj Khalifa, 25 minutes. Both airports sit around 35 minutes out, which matters whether you're flying in yourself or handling keys to a guest. Now, the residencies. 625 in total, from 1 to 6 bedrooms, across 2 towers and 6 beach mansions. Average sizes run from a 940 square foot 1 bedroom to a 2,895 square foot 4 bedroom, with penthouses averaging 7,810 square foot. And one detail changes how you should read all of this. The floor plans change from floor to floor. Different floors carries different dispositions, so the layout you buy exists in a handful of copies. In a market that prizes scarcity, that matters. Avita came first. It's the only tower with 1-bedroom residences, and every home in it sits on a single level. There are no duplexes in Avita, and here are few of the layouts. Bella is the second tower, 268 residences, and it starts at 2 bedrooms. No 1-bedrooms at all. Bella is also where the duplexes are, residences over 2 levels inside the tower. And here are a few of the layouts. And then the beach mansions. 6 in the entire project, averaging 11,830 square feet, sitting directly on the sand with their own pools. This is the rarest thing Passo offers, and it looks like this. The payment plan runs throughout construction, with the balance at handover. Handover is scheduled for Q3 2029. At the time I'm recording this, the plan is 40% during construction, 60% on handover, 10% on booking, 10% 1 month later, installment throughout construction, taking you to 40%, and 60% on completion. The majority of your capital stays with you until the keys exist. So, what do you do with it? Owners approach a residence like this in 2 ways. The first one, keep it. Use it for yourself for a few weeks a year and let it earn as a short-term rental the rest of the time. I can organize that side for you, so the home works while you are away. The second, sell it before completion. Because the largest payment sits at the handover, you can resell it on the secondary market without ever paying the final installment. Neither is right or wrong. It depends on what you want this to be, a home that pays for itself or a capital at work. 2 things before you go. First, debt payment plan. The original structure was 60-40, with 60% due during construction. The current is 40-60, flips that in your favor. And developer terms like this don't stay open indefinitely. If you're watching this close to launch, this is the window. Ask me whether it still applies. Second, if you are watching this later, After Passo has sold out or after handover, the door is not closed. Residencies here trade on the secondary market, and part of my work is connecting buyers with owners who are ready to sell. I have the fact sheets, the floor plan, the marketing, the material board, and the payment schedule. Message me for current availability, and to go through it against your own numbers, book a call. 30 minutes and we will know whether it makes sense for you. And if it doesn't, I will tell you.